Hi everyone! Let me introduce myself. My name is Najwa Tamaryn Aulia. I am from class 12A, number 28. Today I'm going to talk about something I think everyone has talked about at least once. What our ideal spouse would be like. No, I'm not saying I've got it all figured out, but I do have a picture in my mind of the kind of person I'd love to spend my life with. First of all, let's start with appearance. When I imagine my ideal spouse, I picture someone with a similar look to Kim Min Yu from 17. Yes, I'm a huge fan, and he's just got that charm that stands out to me. I think age play a big role in attractiveness, and I've always liked someone who's tall. My ideal age for a spouse would be around 170 to 180 centimeter. It's not too tall, but enough to give that a sense of presence and a confidence. It's like they just naturally stand out in a crowd, and I find that appealing. Another thing I'm drawn to is hair. I love when someone has slightly curly hair. It gives off his fun, laid back vibe, but at the same time, it's unique and yeah, eye catching. Mingyu has that kind of soft, wavy hair, and I think it's make him look even more charming. But it's the kind of hair that's effortlessly cool, and it adds a lot to a person's overall look. When it comes to skin tone, I personally like someone with a slightly tan skin. I don't know that what it is, but I feel the tan skin just look healthy and warm. It has this natural glow that makes someone look so friendly, approachable, which I really like. That skin just feels like it reflects warmth and a down to earth vibe, which is a totally, yeah, my style. But yeah, of course, looks are not everything. When I think about the personality of my ideal spouse, there are definitely a few key traits that are super important to me. The first one, and probably the most important, yeah, is a good sense of a humor. I love to laugh, and I feel like a humor is such as important part of life. Someone who can make me laugh even during tough times would be amazing. I mean, life isn't always easy. So having someone who can lighten the mood with a joke or a funny moment will make a huge difference. Kim Min for example, is known for being funny and playful. And yeah, that's something I really want in my future spouse. It's just so much easier to go through life when you're with someone who can make you smile. So, aside from humor, I also want someone who's kind and caring. I think being kind is a second underrated quality, but it's about being thoughtful, considerate, and yeah, empathetic. It's the little things like how they treat others that really show what a kind of person they are. I love to be with someone who genuinely cares about the people around them and is always willing to help out or offer support when it's needed. Kindness is something that never goes out of style, and I think it's the foundation of any good relationship. One of the most important things for me is that my ideal spouse loves animals, especially cats. I'm a huge cat lover, and I cannot imagine being with someone who doesn't share that love. Cats are such a big part of my life, and it would be so fun to have a partner who loves them just as much as I do. Whether it's adopting cats together or just spending time playing with them, it's something that will bring so much joy to our life together. I feel like someone who loves animal, it's also usually more compassionate and yeah, gentle, which are traits I really admire. Another trait I value is a being supportive. I want someone who believes in me and yeah, encourages me to pursue my dreams. Life can be tough, and sometimes we all need a little extra motivation or a reminder that we're capable of achieving great things. Yeah, I think it's important to have a partner who's always there to lift you up and when you're feeling down and who celebrates your success with you. Yeah, it's not a big dramatic gesture, but more about the everyday support and reassurance that makes all the difference. Yeah, and if my ideal spouse can cook, well, that will just be cherry on top. I think cooking is a really special skill because it shows that they're willing to put time and effort into making something that we can enjoy together, whether it's a simple meal or something more elaborate. It's like a nice way to connect. Plus, food brings people together, and I love the idea of spending time in the kitchen with my spouse, trying new recipes and enjoying delicious meal together. It doesn't have to be fancy, but yeah, just talk of them cooking for me, or better yet, cooking together, like sounds amazing. So, lastly, I want someone who's open minded and adventurous. Life is all about trying new things. Yeah, and stepping outside of your comfort zone every once in a while. I love to be with someone who's always down to explore new places, try new activities, or yeah, just have a spontaneous adventures. Looks amazing, right? Whether it's a traveling to a new country, hiking in the mountains, or simply trying out a new restaurant in town, I think yeah, it is important to have a partner who is excited to experience life to the fullest, being open minded. There is also means being willing to learn and grow together, which is so important in yeah, any relationship. So, to wrap things up, my ideal spouse would be someone who has the physical features I find attractive, like being tall, having a curly hair, and tan skin. But more importantly, they have a great sense of humor, a kind heart, a love for cats, and they be supportive, adventurous, and maybe even a great cook. It's not about being perfect, but yeah, about finding someone who makes life more fun, uh, more meaningful, and yeah, full of laughter. So that's enough. Thanks for listening me and see you.